Is everything you've heard about Iran true? Or are there untold stories beneath the surface? Welcome to a journey that will challenge your perceptions and open your eyes to a side of Iran seldom seen in mainstream media. Iran, a country with a rich cultural heritage that dates back thousands of years, is often reduced to simplistic, monochromatic narratives. Tales of political unrest, religious conservatism, and societal repression dominate the headlines, casting a long shadow over this vibrant and complex nation. But like every story, there's another side, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Let's turn the page and delve deeper. Past the headlines and beyond the stereotypes, there's a pulsating, living tapestry of human experiences. There's an Iran that hums with the bustling energy of its markets, resonates with the laughter of its children, and whispers with the wisdom of its elders. An Iran where poetry flows as freely as the wind, and the aroma of saffron and rosewater fills the air. An Iran that is as diverse as the intricate patterns on a Persian carpet, and as warm as the golden rays of its desert sun. This is an Iran that you won't find in a news report or a political analysis. It's an Iran that lives and breathes in the hearts and minds of its people, in the everyday stories of love and struggle, dreams and resilience. It's an Iran that's waiting to be seen, to be understood, to be appreciated. In the upcoming segments, we will be sharing these stories. You will hear from the locals themselves, from the young and the old, the traditional and the modern, the rural and the urban. They will share their experiences and perspectives, painting a picture of Iran that is as diverse and vibrant as they are. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. It's a journey for the curious and the open-minded, for those who seek to understand rather than judge, to connect rather than distance. But to uncover the truth, we need to hear from those who know it best, the people of Iran. So let's embark on this journey together and discover the unseen Iran. Welcome to the heart of Iran, where locals weave a different narrative. Enter a world where the rhythm of daily life pulsates with a vibrant energy, a world painted in a palette of rich traditions and warm hospitality, a world often unseen and unheard. This is Iran, as told by the voices that know it best, its people. Meet Farideh, a schoolteacher from Isfahan. To her, Iran is the laughter of her students, the poetry of Hafez whispered in the quiet corners of her classroom. It's the saffron-infused dishes she prepares for her family, a symphony of flavors that tell tales of generations past. Her Iran is not a headline, but a tapestry of countless stories, woven together through love, resilience, and pride. Next, we encounter Ali, a taxi driver from Tehran. His Iran is the bustling city streets, the clamor of traffic blending with the lively banter of his passengers. It's the aroma of freshly brewed tea from roadside stalls, the taste of sweet, sticky dates shared in the camaraderie of friends. Ali's Iran is not a caricature, but a dynamic, ever-evolving symphony of human experiences. Then there's Zara, an artist from Shiraz. Her Iran is the intricate patterns of Persian carpets, the delicate dance of calligraphy, the haunting melodies of traditional music. It's the quiet solitude of her studio, where she breathes life into clay, shaping stories of her homeland with her hands. Zara's Iran is not a stereotype, but a vibrant canvas of creativity, passion, and cultural heritage. These are but snippets of the countless narratives that shape Iran, narratives that are often drowned out in the cacophony of media portrayals. Yet, they persist, quietly humming in the background, painting a picture of Iran that's rich, complex, and profoundly human. As we delve deeper, the contrast between reality and media myths becomes even clearer. Beyond the headlines, there's a rhythm to life in Iran that's rarely captured. But it's there, in the bustling bazaars and the tranquil tea houses, in the laughter of children at play and the quiet prayers of the devout. It's a pulse that beats with the vibrancy of a nation that's rich in tradition and culture. Now let's listen to the people who experience this rhythm every day. They weave stories about their daily routines, the bustling markets, the aroma of freshly baked bread in the morning, the warmth of their traditional Persian tea, and the hum of conversations in their local language, Farsi. For instance, there's the story of the bookseller in Tehran. Every morning, he arranges his books, waiting for the first customers to arrive. He talks about the pleasure of seeing a young reader engrossed in a book or the excitement of an older customer finding a rare edition. Then, there's the story of the woman in Isfahan. She's a master of Persian carpet weaving, a craft passed down through generations. She speaks about the pride she feels in carrying on this tradition, the intricate patterns that tell stories, the vibrant colors reflecting the spirit of her nation. And don't forget about the taxi driver in Shiraz. He shares tales of driving through the city's ancient streets, the chatter of passengers, the sights and sounds that make his daily journey an adventure. The friendliness of locals is unmistakable. Strangers are welcomed with warm smiles and open hearts. It's not uncommon for a passerby to be invited for a cup of tea or a meal, a testament to the renowned Iranian hospitality. The beauty of the surroundings is breathtaking. From the snow-capped mountains of Tabriz to the turquoise waters of the Persian Gulf, Iran's diverse landscapes are a feast for the eyes. In these stories, one can glimpse the pulse of Iran, a pulse that beats with a vibrancy and warmth that's rarely captured in the headlines. It's clear that there's more to Iran than what meets the eye. The stories we've heard so far challenge many stereotypes about Iran. Let's take a moment to discuss some of the prevalent stereotypes that surround this ancient land. These misconceptions, often fueled by media narratives, can be misleading and do a disservice to the rich cultural tapestry that is Iran. One common stereotype is that Iran is a monolithic society with a singular viewpoint. However, the interviews we've shared so far have shown us that this couldn't be further from the truth. Iran is a mosaic of diverse perspectives, experiences, and beliefs. Another stereotype is that Iran is a place of constant conflict and unrest. Yet, the everyday life we've glimpsed through these stories reveals a different side. A side of peaceful urban spaces, bustling markets, tranquil landscapes, and a vibrant society that goes about its daily life with resilience and grace. The notion that Iranian women are oppressed and have no voice is another stereotype that needs to be dispelled. Women in Iran are doctors, engineers, artists, athletes, and so much more. They have a voice and they are using it to shape their society and future. One more stereotype to address is that of Iran being closed off to the outside world. But the warmth and hospitality shown by the locals, their eagerness to share their stories, and their curiosity about the world, all contradict this stereotype. These stereotypes, like all stereotypes, oversimplify and reduce a nation of over 80 million people to a handful of simplistic narratives. They fail to capture the rich diversity and the myriad viewpoints that exist within Iran. These first-hand accounts we've shared today challenge these stereotypes. They paint a picture of Iran that's far more nuanced and complex. They show us an Iran that's diverse, vibrant, resilient, and full of surprises. So let's continue to listen, to learn, and most importantly, to challenge our preconceived notions. Because every story, every voice, every perspective adds another layer to our understanding of this multifaceted nation. These first-hand accounts paint a picture of Iran that's far more nuanced and complex. As we've seen, the truth about Iran is far from the media myths. The journey we've embarked upon in this video has painted a vivid picture of the real Iran, a vibrant land of contrast and color, rich in history, culture, and hospitality. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We've ventured into the unseen Iran, a country far beyond the headlines where ancient architecture blends seamlessly with modern urban landscapes. We've listened to the voices of Iran, the tales of everyday people that speak of resilience, warmth, and an unyielding spirit of hospitality. We've felt the pulse of everyday life in Iran, a rhythm that beats in bustling bazaars, tranquil gardens, and the intimate corners of family homes. We've seen a country where tradition and modernity walk hand in hand, where the aroma of freshly brewed tea mingles with the buzz of innovation and progress. We've challenged stereotypes, breaking down preconceived notions with the hammer of truth. We've realized that the country's narrative cannot be reduced to a single story, but rather it is a tapestry woven from countless personal experiences, each one adding a unique thread to the fabric of Iranian society. And most importantly, we've discovered that the true Iran is not defined by the political discourse or media portrayal, but by its people. The everyday men and women, the young and the old, the dreamers and the doers, they are the real Iran. Their stories, their hopes, their dreams, and their aspirations, these are the ingredients that make up the true essence of this incredible country. In the end, it's the people of Iran who hold the key to the country's true narrative.